What up, what up, what up? It's the Raw Way Show podcast with Raw Way and Paul Clark. And I am Raw Way, aka the big homie. And next to me is
Paul Clark, that born and raised. Y'all watch that Buckeye game?
yes.
I did. It pissed me off the first quarter. In the second quarter. In halftime, we a second half team, and I'm like, they're going to get it together. Then I started listening to the commentator. And what Notre Dame did was they did a defense that only pass defense the whole fucking game. They ain't do not one rush defense at all. They may blitz every now and then, but they're going to shut down the pass by sending more DBs back there. And they're going to double up everybody, and they're going to force you to run. If you're only running 120 yards, that's a lot, though, a game. We'd rather for you to do that than to throw 500 yards, like Ohio State quarterback keep on doing. I think he did 8 out of 12 games throwing 500 yards, so that'll lead up to 6 or 7 touchdowns and shit.
At least. The thing is, though, and not to mention, hold on, before we get started, a big shout out to the guy behind the scenes. Without him, there'd be no us. Playboy. What's up, homie?
What up? What up?
Moving forward, I heard y'all talking when I came in about them sometimes starting slow and shit like that. They'll do that. And get it, it's like they're adjusting to the team. You know what I'm saying? Like they're adjusting their shit, they tweak it, and then just go ham on their ass.
But they used to throwing, all the Buckeye season we seen last year with that boy throwing that ball, you know what I'm saying? The score should have been like 35-10. Big ups to the defense. We held a number 5 offense team, you know what I'm saying, only 10 points.
Yeah.
And I seen major improvement in that right there.
Proud to be a Buckeye today. That's
Exactly.
basically it right there. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't have no, the team had confidence. I've been watching them on the news and the interviews and shit all week. But they didn't have confidence in them going into that game yesterday.
I know the second half, they was like, they won't let us run, they won't let us throw, so let's run it. We're going to just run it down and fucking throw it.
Because y'all forgot we can run it.
Yeah.
So, big shout out though.
You know what it is. They gotta test you. They gotta test you. You know what I'm saying?
And they stood.
They were scared of that quarterback.
We know he can throw.
Now the fear is everybody going to take, you know what I'm saying, what Notre Dame did defensively, and now everybody's just going to say, fuck the run. But that runner, do that to the wrong team, do that with your weak ass run defense, and we're going to slaughter your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that run offense gotta be the shit. You know, OSU that's what they was known for.
Smash mouth.
Yeah. Woody Hayes had him running that motherfucker.
One yard at a motherfucking time.
Yeah.
Smash mouth.
So that's the part that gotta be super duper on point because they know they can throw. You know what I'm saying?
Big shout out. We're gonna toast this week to OSU, starting the season off right. Cheers, everybody. Check this out. Cheers over there, homegirl.
What they online saying?
They ain't talking about. They ain't.
Paul, shut up.
What's up, you there?
Paul had that on yesterday.
What's up? How they know that? That is a questionable shirt you got on there.
Oh, I went to this,
Hey,
somebody threw something today. They was, y'all seen it on social media, like if you got on all yellow, you supposed to have a basket with a bunch of yellow shit in the basket, like Funyuns and the sunflower seed. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of shit.
that's like a rule?
Yeah,
The
that's
basket gotta match your clothes.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. So I was invited to one of them.
It's a challenge or something.
They had a challenge of, somebody threw one yesterday, and they was at a hotel, and you know, you see them walking down the hall with their basket and their clothes match their
Didn't know
basket.
that.
You know, and then when it's all over, you know what I'm saying, every 15 baskets in there with different shit in there, and people just exchange shit like, oh, okay, you got candles, let me get you one. And you just grab what you want. But then I'm at work, I'm here, and I'm telling this dude about it, and he's like, yeah, I seen that, but you know what I didn't see? I ain't never seen no dude doing it. I'm like, hold on. Now that I think about it, I started to look for him, and I'm like, yeah, all girls doing it, and I already committed. you know what I'm saying, that we would stop by and, you know what I'm saying, the Roadway Podcast Show. We pop up. You know, I already said that we gonna pop up. So I popped up, and sure enough, I was the only guy there. The food was banging though.
I was about to say, and that could also be a good thing, right?
It was.
One man in the middle of a lot of ladies.
Oh, man. They was good people. Make sure I ate right.
You didn't want to go here with the ladies?
But I ain't want to stand by that basket no more. My color was maroon and gray and shit.
And that was the maroon and gray shirt you wore?
Yeah, today. Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
It's on my story. Go peep it out.
So did you feel embarrassed or what? Like, I mean, because there's no way you could be embarrassed because
it was people.
So.
It was just, it was just regular people and shit.
Shit, that's kind of funny, kind of fun. What kind of food did they have?
Oh, some bratwurst, some ribs, and some potato salad, some greens, beans made with the turkey leg in there. You know, it was a bunch of shit.
What I wonder though, when black people do shit though, this what I remember when we catered, we had catering come in and shit like that. Playboy even said it, like he was talking about finger foods and shit like that, right? But black people, when they make shit like you need a bowl for that motherfucker or a plate for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they make greens and motherfucking pans of macaroni and cheese and pans, like you said, beans. You need a bowl for that shit. I just wonder, like, people don't be thinking like make these same kind of things maybe
like
outside the box. If you can dumb it down to a finger food or something.
I came there to eat. You ain't gonna finger food me to death.
I can like you know, beans, but you got an edible
like if I'm
bowl
going to your house and I know you throwing something and shit.
That's different.
I'm not eating all day. I'm not gonna pop up and I just came back from such and such.
That's different though. I'm saying going to a little function like that, like where y'all was at with about the baskets and shit, like where, you know, little shit like that. But black people will have Thanksgiving fucking.
It's a dinner.
Barbecue food out at a place. It was a dinner.
That's our tradition. That's
what I'm saying. They bring, I don't give a fuck what dish it is. Hey, yeah, bring something. And it's like it's not like a Thanksgiving.
Don't bring no tofu. Don't do that. Just have it. It's tofu.
I'm just thinking like how to, you know, you gotta make finger foods or some shit like tofu.
Nah.
But if I just say black people
put
don't
your Q-tip in there with an olive on top of the bread. Nah, get the little funky ass shit out of there.
But black people don't do finger food. They do fucking dinner. Like, they don't give a fuck what it is.
Even when Friend Valor did their opening, you know what I'm saying? I didn't eat nothing all day because I knew the food was gonna be there.
Oh, definitely that though. That was a big event.
Put no finger. I stood in this long ass line for some finger food.
I ain't gonna finger food that event. That came with dinner. But you know, that's just something I was thinking about. Since Playboy had said something before, we was like the finger food. I was like, yeah, black people don't really do finger food shit at all.
Yeah, and it wouldn't even go right anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like that means I would have to keep on making them and putting them out because Carlos and them over there keep grabbing 9 of them and shit. Like in the movies, they grab like 1 or 2. Y'all
That's racist.
And then y'all got a bowl
Carlos
of them.
Puerto Rican?
Carlos
Puerto Rican?
I don't know.
That's racist.
Yeah, you did say Carlos.
I mean, I know the black Carlos.
Black Carlos name is Los. No, hell no. A black Carlos name is Los.
You're right.
Niggas say Los, and they be mad you call them Carlos, but Carlos, they name used to be Spider.
Who made the enchiladas?
That was a play on Spanish.
It was Hector.
So shit, bro. I don't know if y'all saw it. It bugged me out. I seen Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. They got the motherfucker. They trying to sue the motherfuckers for child molestation for a video they made, but it was basically supposed to be like a preventive child. At the end of this shit, it's a watch who you leave your kids with.
Also, it's a skit.
It's a skit.
Funny comedy skit.
It's supposed to be,
right.
But it's edgy as fuck, right? It's really edgy because
instead of hiring grown people that look like kids, they hire real kids.
They had a kid. They could have. I don't even know, because when you playing with that kind of shit, how can you play? Like, how can you really? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I. You know,
they do that on Dateline.
What? Reenact?
When they sit up there and just trick a dude, it's some 39-year-old dude talking like he a 12-year-old boy and shit. And when the dude get there with the condoms and Doritos and hot fries and shit, you know,
but that's all.
You did all of that shit.
But it don't be actually a motherfucker there. What the thing did, the skit did, or whatever it was, did. Yeah, Tiffany Haddish like a mom dropping off her child to be watched by her uncle. And Aries Spears all done up. It looked more like when he be made up to be Bill Cosby, but he was made up like an older dude, like he had the hair and he was like, and then they had R. Kelly music playing too. Right? It's really double doggy. But then they Tiffany Haddish dropped him off. He there, he looking at the kid on the ground playing. Excuse me. Kid on the ground playing. And they got Aries Spears looking at the paper. So he dropped the paper, one paper. It got eyes in it. Like he looking through the kid, like at the paper. Like my eyes telling me no, but my body telling me yes. He looking at the what? Then it's showing later squirting oil on the kid, like right, and then cut.
And that was it.
The next scene. They showed this is stupid. This was a dumbass scenario. The little kid was in the bathtub. They got a night, and it was like a jacuzzi tub like you got. And then sitting on the bathtub, and then she sitting on the bathtub like, yes, son, and then Aries Spears walk in out of nowhere like, I was like, oh, I'm glad you can keep him for me, Gotta go. And then he's sitting in the bathtub, the bathroom with the kid in the tub, he's sitting there on the edge of the tub. And then he pull out the paper and drop the fucking newspaper, got holes in it. My body's telling me no, but my body.
That's the best R. Kelly impersonations you got.
So you mean to tell me a parent
dropping the kid off?
No, I'm saying
it's probably one of
Hold on.
Basically telling you watch who you drop your kids on with because it don't
Yeah.
Hold on, but I'm giving it. So in the third scene, same shit, the whole shit. She dropped leaving, and the uncle there sitting at the table counting coupons, and then the kid looking at the uncle like, my mind's telling me no, through the eyes of the newspaper. The newspaper and the kid playing with the comics, and then he looking at the uncle. The uncle sitting there cutting coupons, but he see him and like he ain't got on no shirt. And he, next thing you know, he was squirting oil on him and shit. Then it say, whatever, watch who you keep your kids, leave your kids with. So that's where I guess it was supposed to be kind of funny, like if you did it with an adult. You know what I'm saying? If you'd have took an adult out of that shit and put an adult in the kid's place, and if say it was a man's wife or some shit like that, it would have been hilarious. Maybe. You know, if it was done, whatever. But with that kid there, that made it like, not so much. Seemed like to me.
So, you mean tell me a parent dropped their son off to this?
To actually where they probably got paid and everything.
Got paid, signed the paperwork, seen the script.
It would be Aries Spears' son.
It wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? Or his nephew or somebody.
Seen the script and signed off on this.
Yeah.
And
no different than what they do in the movies.
Exactly.
So where's
real
the
shit? Exactly.
So
that
where's
is
the
real
family?
shit.
Exactly.
It's the boy in the movie.
Well, where's the family?
In the shit, saying he's the one trying to do the suing.
So he waited. How old is he?
I feel like
I don't know. I ain't seen him yet.
He's coerced.
But in the show, in the shit, he was like,
he was coerced.
he seemed 12 because he seemed too big to have the underoos on that was in the shit.
So he older now.
Yeah.
So he been plotting this. This is the new play.
He
This
was
is
in
the new
training.
play. This is the new move. You want some money? So I heard that they try to settle the shit for $15,000.
Yeah, that motherfucker ain't get him out of here. Stop fucking lying and get the fuck out of here.
We not paying you.
Either there he ain't get paid for doing it. But they get you $200 for this shit, $200 motherfucking dollars.
Nah, I think this is the play. That's the play. They trying to get paid.
It was some shit. Well, y'all, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all should go check that shit out just to see it, because they say, you know, they going at it about as far as the little boy. They said he was coerced to like he was having sex or whatever. It was a couple edgy shits in there to me, like because he was laying there like and his legs was up in the air, like it was a couple shits. But how long it's been? That seemed like that's a damn. They should have did that shit damn problem, like,
Bro.
because they took the money.
They took the money.
The parents took the money.
The parents took the money.
And this is the new play.
Parents always take some money, but got something to do with some of the things I know business doing and shit.
That's true.
And we got a topic, you know what I'm saying, on that also.
You can hold on to some shit that happened to you when you was 10 now and bring it back up, and a motherfucker gonna pay you. Just let that shit go away.
But at the time though, like that empathy shit, you gotta be like, sort of have that cerebral thing that Professor X got, and you gotta put yourself in somebody else's shoes. If I did something like that and I was 10 by the time I'm 12, it's like, the fuck? How the fuck y'all let me do this? Now I got pride. Now I'm a different person and shit. Now I got my crew with me and shit. They're like, shut your punk faggot ass up. You was just in that movie and now it's fucking with you. Like, how much they paid me? $500. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you going through it right now.
Mom kept the band.
I believe that, but
Mom
Yo,
kept the
bitch
band.
ass signed the paper, mom.
yeah, that's what
Did it keep getting residuals like Lion King? Like, I keep getting paid.
That motherfucking rent was due.
Oh, yeah.
Bills was due.
And it was a light-skinned kid too. Don't look like it could have been neither one of their kids. It looked like it was mixed Indian, some shit, some crazy shit like
I
that.
can see him waiting and then having some pride about himself and want that to disappear. We gotta move out this neighborhood because everybody. Then he go to a different neighborhood, a different city. You look familiar.
But it never got aired, did it?
I'm not
It
sure
is
if
now.
it did, but it's
I'm talking about
definitely
now, but
been
it never
played.
got aired.
So
It only aired
I
because
don't
he
know,
broke
it
up.
almost seemed like they was making a public announcement. Like it could have
That's
been on
what-
a show. It
that's
might have
what
been
the
on a
song
show.
said. I think it was a public announcement. I think it was that.
That's how it seemed, what it looked like to me, but it just was like, wow,
He's
crazy.
just bringing that up for the money. It's supposed to be him and a girl.
I only see the one, unless it's
No, I'm saying it's supposed to be him and a girl suing him.
right.
Not the girl
It's
was
two
involved in it. It's two people.
It's two people.
Yeah, so that's just a money grab, bro. You're not gonna tell me.
But that's crazy that it.
You're not gonna tell me that this ain't a money grab.
Yeah,
Play, it's a
definitely
new
is.
play, nigga.
Yeah, they should have been. If it's 1,500, they should have been set out of work and then nobody would ever heard of it.
But they ain't like, motherfucker, you probably
And then
signed the paper.
And the lawyer's getting
Your
how
mama-
much of the 1,500? Here, take these $500 crisp dollar bills, man. Y'all won.
No, they want 15,000.
15,000.
They try to sell for 15,000.
They not gonna
Well-
do that. They probably willing to settle, but it ain't gonna be for that.
They not, bruh. If that, they got
Just to
paperwork where a motherfucker done signed.
Well, they just wanted out.
Tiffany got
get it over with.
$7,500. Aries
Yeah,
Spears got
they probably got some
$7,500.
He got some money. He ain't got Tiffany
But
Haddish
they
money.
got- But then,
And they probably like, fuck that, because now their name really ain't relevant now. You know what I'm saying? As it used to be.
who?
Tiffany Haddish. Her name used to be out there.
Her name is out there. It's out there now where you don't even gotta. You don't hear it now because
You don't
think it
see
ain't.
her in a lot of shit.
But it's
like
out there. Her
headline.
name is.
She's in the movie right now, but you gotta wait forever to see this motherfucker.
Well, well.
Before you were the headline, it's with what the fuck
Cause
is
now
her
she
name?
pick what she wanna do. Like they
She
send
would,
her shit. And she like, nah, I don't wanna do that. Nah.
She
I do that.
produces shit too.
What's the dude that was in Con Air?
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage in this movie, he's a retired actor. Nobody want to see him no more, so he's kind of dying out. So he's like, fuck that, I'm gonna retire and shit. So he brought some money, he's going on vacation, but Tiffany Haddish and some other dude, a police officer, they looking for some drug runner and all that, and they mistake him for this. So they kind of harassing him and shit. But she's like, nobody. She was a headliner.
She's still
You
a
know what I'm
headliner,
saying?
nigga. You know that's Nicolas Cage, nigga.
She was big.
Her being a movie by herself means nothing because she's still at that time when she was in some of them other parts. She was grinding. She might have got 10,000 for that part, but now, nigga, She in a movie with Nicolas Cage.
I know, and it's a nothing movie too. Also, it's
still Nicolas Cage.
It's not a headline. It's like almost a B movie.
It's probably they do that shit because they got motherfuckers do that shit because they got money, and they be like, you know what? I mean, they be doing it for the art and shit like that. Even that, but they
so just snatch anybody to be on this movie right here. You think that's their first choice? Nah, that's just like almost saying, you know what I'm saying, her name is the same. Like Martin Lawrence's name is not the same as before. You know, he went down. We still know him.
But his name,
that's what I'm
when
saying.
You say his name is prestigious.
No, I'm saying the volume of it right there. When 50 Cent first came out with In the Club, you know that rush you had, that rush kind of disappeared on you.
Right.
And now you got to do movies. Now that rush is kind of coming back. You know what I'm saying?
But nah, that nigga ain't never his name.
Michael Jackson
to a certain level.
Michael Jackson Thriller and Michael Jackson before he died. You see that right there? That rush.
He was on the publicity. All those times you speaking of when niggas was putting shit out or having shit out.
The energy level of her when she first came out was through the roof and exciting. They were screaming her name all over the place. Now they're not screaming her name no more. You know what I'm saying? She's there. She just exists. That's it. She just
her name is
she got an Oscar or something.
She got a bunch of shit.
If she got an Oscar, her name.
She got a bunch of movies to her credit, and now she's doing movies with bigger names.
Nobody. I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying is, but now
at one time she had 3 major movies out all at the same time. Now you're an extra. You know what I'm saying?
She's never an extra again. What I'm saying
is, she's not the main character on this.
What I'm saying is, she's will never be an extra again. You see what I'm saying? When you get to a point.
Kevin Hart is still the main character. I have not seen Kevin Hart play police officer number 3.
Listen to me. You will be able to choose. Kevin Hart has his own production company, so he can make. He's going to have to be the actor in mostly all the movies. Just like when Richard Pryor started doing the black movies and shit. Some of them shit he had to be the nigga because
she couldn't say make me the lead instead of that.
If she's not the owner, if she not the owner of the movie, you can't do that.
Make me the lead. Because like I said, she had 3 movies out all at the same time. You know which one to watch, and she was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? One of them was where she was a teacher. You know what I'm saying? She had to teach motherfuckers shit.
That was her and Kevin Hart.
Your main character.
She was in it. She wasn't the main character. Kevin Hart was the main character.
Then you had her with the girls trip and shit. She was a major.
She was a third of a quad.
And they focused on her, and that was the one everybody. That's the one everybody identified with. That's why everybody jumped on that one. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong, bro. It's show business. And when it's time for you to be seen, you'll be seen. Like, she's a household name.
Why did everybody pick out O-Dog? Out of everybody, every character, even the main character, who we zero in on O-Dog. You know what I'm saying? Even though the lead, you know what I'm saying? To me, you couldn't act. You sound like you was reading, but we all looked at O-Dog. You the motherfucking man and shit in this whole fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she did. Even though this is 4 girls and they all got names and shit, everybody focused on them.
She always be the
They even stole her catchphrases that she was saying. They ain't steal everybody else's catchphrases. Now everybody on social media is saying her catchphrases and shit.
That means she has arrived, my God.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would love for her to still be right up there, but she kind of dipped down and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because she's probably
like a Cat Williams.
She probably got a lot of Cat fell off.
No, Cat's still doing shit. He's still doing shit though.
He doing shit, but it's like he's also at a level to where when you get to a certain
she's not
level,
Cat Williams yet.
She's past Cat Williams.
I want her to stay where you was at up here.
That ain't how the game goes. You gotta give people time. The game is not like that. When you got shit, watch. Next month or 2, you'll start seeing shit from her. Watch.
So, in the early stages of your shit, you just taking shit. You take, yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do that.
Yep.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do that. Oh, I got the part. I got that part. I got that part. So you grinding that shit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, perfect example, Busta Rhymes. He was doing shit. He was doing singles. He was just doing shit. Wasn't getting paid. None of that shit.
All that shit
he was doing shit. So he could stay in the motherfucker's eye and get to where she is now. You know what I'm saying? A household name.
That's not what I'm talking about.
No, listen.
I know everybody.
Listen. So after he get to the household name, now motherfuckers is trying to get him on, trying to sign him, trying to get him motherfucking, give him deals, trying to do shit for him. You know what I'm saying? So now he done built his name up to the point to where he can say, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that. He ain't gotta grind like that. So she's at the point to where she don't gotta grind like that
Not
anymore.
like
So
that.
she
She
don't
was
gotta.
on it like for 2 years. She wasn't had no.
Nah, man,
like,
she been doing comedy
Hold
for
on,
a
right,
long
I'm
time,
hold on
bro.
right here. I'm gonna tell you people who you're referring to. You know what I'm saying? You got Denzel Washington. He can actually do that. He can turn down shit and left and right. And when I decide to do a movie, it's gonna be a big ass blockbuster, and I will not be guy number 4. You know what I'm saying? Another Forrest Whitaker. He can also do that. Forrest Whitaker can disappear and then come back like, boom, here I am. You know what I'm saying? Let her disappear for 2 years. We will forget about her.
She's gonna be
not the
producing.
headliner. She's not the headliner.
She's gonna be
slipping.
producing.
Her name is
all that
on-
shit.
I hope she does. You know what I'm saying? But
that's what she's doing.
if you was every time you sit on social media, there she is. Everywhere she was going, even when she cut her hair, there she is. Every that was like, where she at now? Did her hair grow back? Like, we don't know. Cause you out of there.
I see shit from about Tiffany Haddish every week, including this shit.
Like her
about
relationship
this,
with Common. Common was the headline. Common was the big. It's Common and Tiffany Haddish.
No,
they want to know. They want to know why the breakup. Why the breakup? They want to know from him.
You are bugging.
Then later on her, what you got to say?
Because then she done already said something. She said we cool, we still friends.
So you mean this right here? If she's still the same, that means she would have been doing 3 movies a year. Is she still doing 3 movies a year? No, she's not, because it's not the same.
You don't know her contract.
She-
Make it so bad.
Shut
Ever
up,
since she
bro.
bombed on that show, ever since she bombed on that
What
stand
show?
up that she did. Oh, she did her stand up. And
She
said,
did. She
Yes, she
still
did.
been
She
doing
shut up.
shit, bro. She's still been
Not on
doing
the
shit.
same level. Yes, we still know.
It's not time to do it yet. Your publicist will tell you to chill out for a minute to bring you back up. Like, it's people behind the scenes.
The
That's
public
like,
is not about to sit up there.
they
You just got this money.
create ways of the money coming. They create ways, strategies. That's what they do. They create strategies. She might have a fucking Christmas movie coming out. They ain't gonna do that until start pushing out until the end of October. She might have a something in the first quarter. They going by the quarters of the year. They going by the quarters of the year, bro.
Like you see Dave Chappelle right now, right here. It's how Dave Chappelle was grinding at first, and then when he did the Dave Chappelle show, he shot through the roof and shit. But before then,
he left for 10 years.
But before then, you had to do your own movie, and that was that half-baked.
No, that motherfucker was a big name in the comedy
but
shit.
Then, when you did your movies and stuff right here, you know what I'm saying? There was a comparison before Dave Chappelle with the show and the Dave Chappelle show and the Dave Chappelle without the Dave Chappelle show. The Dave Chappelle without the Dave show, you know what I'm saying? You in movies with getting a gun pulled to your head. You just villain number 5 and shit. You know what I'm saying? You on
Blue Street. He was in Blue Street,
and then you played,
which was a big movie.
Yeah, with a small, and he did
With
a
a
very
gun
small,
toy.
yeah, when he did a very small part. You never seen him ever again after that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Also,
After he left, when he
also
left
when he
the
was
show,
playing the piano, when he was playing the
listen.
piano with Eddie Murphy and shit. You know what I'm
When he
saying?
left
He had a
the
very
show.
small part with it. You know what
That
I'm
was a
saying?
pretty good part. That
But
was
then
a
Dave
supporting
Chappelle
part.
show came out and he's through the roof. Now Dave Chappelle, little kids know Dave Chappelle. When we was little kids did not know who Dave Chappelle was. Now everybody
now they
knows
got
Dave.
internet. Now they know
And
it.
Dave Chappelle.
And everybody raised their
he
kids
blew
on
up.
the internet.
He blew up. There's level stages and some people can hang in there and some people just can't.
She haven't even got to that level.
Like, we still know who Lil Jon is, but Lil Jon just had a taste with some greens. I want something different. I mean, what? My conclusion is, did that real quick, is that it's no different than what they do in the movies. You know what I'm saying? When you have the, you know what I'm saying, the little boy or whatever getting molested or whatever and stuff like that, except there ain't no service announcement. Like, hey, watch your kids. They don't say nothing. They just skip to the next scene and we just killed this little boy. You know what I'm saying? Right. I just watched the movie Black Phone. You know what I'm saying? And I was kind of rooting for the bad guy and shit. Like, kill all these fucking kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you still let the kids go to school by themselves, and this is happening in the neighborhoods. You know, parents didn't say, I'm going to take my kids to school and pick them up. Then you talking about some black balloons, and he's like, are those black balloons in the face? Oh, kill this one. You nosy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But nobody called foul on that. You know what I'm saying? So this is not going to stand up in court at all, whatsoever.
I don't think it's going to, just because of what I think what they were trying to do with it. What it looked like at the end looks crazy, but I don't think that was their intention. So definitely going to eat off of it. Everybody going to eat off of it. It's going to show them, shit on them, and then when they say that it's, if they win or not, you know what I mean, that's going to change another attitude towards the situation. So I'm just thinking it's bogus, but we'll see how it goes as it unfolds.
It'll disappear. We won't even hear about it again.
We hear about it this week.
I ain't hear about it until you brought it up.
But it's been going on for a whole week.
That ain't headliner.
So you're gonna pay, well, we're gonna take time to pay the sponsor right now. Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes we have to create our own enjoyment with many different creme velour flavors, such as blackberry plum, strawberry rose, peach, and pomegranate mango, lemon haze, and very beautiful, Relax, kick up your feet, invite a friend and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, draped imperial grapes.
You see the bottle. I got a taste with some greens. I want something different, some chicken from Martha's Kitchen when they know ingredients, miss and list, and I want a brisket. I like the cornbread this thick. Pick up the phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha, thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Talk about that shit y'all just showed me, and it was a wrap, and it had all kind of shit in it. What is it?
Our Famous Kitchen, holler at us 556-2174. And that was a tip steak wrap.
Remember what was inside it? We looked at all.
It was some simple shit though, for real. It was just some tip steak that I smoked on the smoker.
It's simple shit. How long does it take to smoke some shit?
Depends on what it is, how big the meat.
So how the fuck is that simple shit?
Cause I smoked it when I was smoking something else for my people's.
I just redlined your carburetor, put the filter strip back in there right there, juice up the throttle.
I smoked it so we can have, cause Shauna like to make bowls and I like to make wraps.
It's simple.
So I just smoked
it'll be done in 4 hours.
Just why I was cooking something else. While I smoked something else. And then Q cut it all up, cubed that shit up. So, I'll be like, oh, you got meat for bowls. I made some meat if you want to make you a bowl, and I got it if I want to make
Should make some hors d'oeuvres out of it. Black people don't make hors d'oeuvres for shit.
They don't.
You put some pictures of olive in that motherfucker.